Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're back with some more CubeCraft SkyBlock. I'm joined by Joestar and JJ Mine, aka Kerbo. We're going to the desert island. Who's ready for that? Alright, so this was unlocked on the last video series. And basically all we're going to do is we're going to build a little bridge here, get over to this island, and I've got reinforcements because I'm no expert at fighting in Minecraft. But I'm confident with Joestar and Kerbo's help, this is going to go super smoothly. We have just finished the quest, which is called Archaeologist. That's basically triggered when you get within a certain distance of the island here. And here in a minute, oops, didn't mean to do that. Here in a minute, we should be at a point where we can do a jump stack to get up to that island. Now, if you're wondering why is Tim so low relative to the island, that's a great question, but I have a good answer. The answer is we have this dropper here, which we use for free money. Basically drops cows, and we get the leather and the beef from that when they fall down. So that's the reason we are at the lowest point on the map. So we can basically get that done. All right, so I'm going to give, who's right here? Is this Joestar? I'm going to give you the ladder so you can follow me up. Oops. You can build the ladder once I do the jump stack. All right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to position myself right at the edge of the island and do my jump stack right here. So let's go. You'll want to have some food, some swords, maybe some armor if you've had a chance to enchant the leather, which you should have done by now. That will come in handy. But basically, the better you can do to prepare in terms of battle, the better off you're going to be. We are going to encounter zombies for the first time on this island. Including the baby zombies, which are notorious for running up on me and giving me all kinds of trouble. So just be ready for that. Some building blocks also come in handy for kind of making little temporary walls, so you can kind of block off the mobs as they're trying to get to you. You may also, well, you'll want to have a pick and maybe a few other things like that. The normal equipment. We're having a little lag here right now, so okay, so let's get our sword out and give Joestar and. All right, so right in here is where the bad guys are going to be. What I'm going to do, I'm going to let them fight at the entrance there. What I'm going to do, because I kind of know the drill here. Did he fall down? No. I'm going to go around to the back. And we're going to do a little stealth type action here. Oh, you know what I don't have is a pick. Alright, we're going to make do with this lousy pick. But what I'm going to do is kind of do this ninja style. I'm going to dig in from the back here. And doing so, I'm going to be able to get to this spawner without having to deal with any mobs. So just like that, I've eliminated one source of the mobs without having really to do any fighting yet. All right, so now I'm inside. Now they're probably still outside trying to work their way through the wall of zombies headed toward them. But we can just bust out of this now that we got inside here. But this iron gate makes it particularly challenging because you gotta find a way to get to that, and all the while you got mobs spawning and giving you trouble. All right, so I think from memory, from right about here, we want to go down. And I'm going to try and do this in a way where we're not completely obliterating the island. And you can also use the mob locations as an indication of where you need to be. This is looking about right. Yeah, there we go. So there's another spawner cube right there. You coming up here, big boy? Alright, so we've got another one eliminated here. And we've yet to take any damage, which is kind of the general idea of what we're trying to do here. I don't really want to jump down there because we do have this zombie right here that's he's the guy that's going to give me fits if I try and get down in there. Alright, let me go ahead and open this up a bit. But the goal, as I see it, is you want to first eliminate the spawner cube and then second deal with the mobs. Because if you're just trying to push your way in there and fight these mobs, what's going to happen is you're going to be in over your head, and it's going to be almost impossible to get in there. All right, so we've got that one knocked out. Let's do this. Let's work our way around the side here because there's another spawner cube a little further over. We're going to go over about 5 spaces, maybe 6. Let's see. Does my helper have a... Do you have a pick? Some reason I didn't get my other pick. I don't know why that is. All right, so what we'll do is we'll keep going this way a little further. And then we'll see if we can get a view right here. Yeah, there we go. So right there, it's that simple. And now we should be able to eliminate these mobs fairly easily without a lot of trouble. What just hit me? And you more adventurous folks, y'all may want to jump in there and just kind of do the commando approach, but this is the way I've done this in the past, and it works quite well. All right, so we got that done, and you can see there's lapis in here. I'm trying to remember. Okay, there's going to be another cube over here. Let's see if we can mine our way through here. But you can use the location of the mobs as a general indication of where you need to be. And Kerbo or Joestar, if either of y'all are close to me and you could help out with a light, that would be amazing. Let me go up 1 cube. All right, I got that one done. Now all we gotta do is fight off the mobs that are in here. I don't know about y'all, but the baby zombies, for some reason, they're a headache. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble fighting those. Oh, I wasn't watching my health. Okay, that was a big oof. All right, so we gotta get back over to the... All right, so here with Joestar and Kerbo's help, we've got this ladder because someone followed me up with the ladder, so this makes it super convenient for getting back up the second time. All right, so we'll just kind of follow our trail, go back through here. Okay, this one's knocked out. Got this done. Now there's a ladder here that I don't really recommend you go this way, but it works. And I'm not sure, but I think we've eliminated all the mobs. It's really that easy if you're kind of smart about how you do it. All right, so the next thing you'll want to do here is you'll want to gather all these generators, and by now you should have already picked these up. If you haven't, you got to remove the resource that's in it, and then click it again with something other than the pick to remove the generator, and then you can place that back at your base, which is super handy. In fact, I would say it's critical that you get that done, because without some of these generators, you'll be hard pressed to get the resources you're going to need to succeed. All right, so we got that done. Let's run back here, go back this way. And then we got the lapis here. This will be good. So you just switch to your to something other than your mining tool, and you'll be able to get to grab those up. All right. Surely there's more spawners in here than that. I'm gonna let Joe Star and Kerbo round up the rest of them. Now the rest of the stuff we've unlocked, we've got sand, which we can use to make glass. In fact, there are going to be some quests relative to that. We have the cactus, so we can start a cactus farm at this point. And then the only other thing of significance here on this island is the fact that there's another Skyblock hub guy. We can dismantle this shop and we can put this guy back at our base. We'll probably pick up, I don't know, 40, 50 blocks of sand in here so we can start a cactus garden back at the base. And then we'll be back with another video in no time. By the way, you can see my cow dropper from across the way here. You can see that the cows fall in or spawn in that water trench, and then they drop down to the bottom there, and we get free resources from that. So if you haven't done that, go check that video as well. That's it for now. Let's hear what this guy's got to say. Thanks again for watching. For more videos just like this one, be sure to click the playlist button on the right side of the screen. Finally, if you haven't subscribed, click the button on the left side of your screen. For more information about my channel, you can go to TexasTuberTim.com, which includes all of my social links to Discord, Instagram, and Twitter. Y'all stay frosty.